Hey everyone, my name's Arby. I've been your concierge. But today I'm here to tell you my story. Now, a few years ago, I was starting out in business. I'm a body language expert, and I love what I do. And so I was going out trying to find as many people as I could to speak to help them so they could see actual tangible changes in their business. And I didn't have as many clients as I wanted. I didn't have as many speaking gigs as I wanted. I couldn't charge what I wanted, but I was doing what I loved. And so to try and double my sales, triple my sales, raise my prices, I was going and buying courses, and I'd bought two or three, and I just wasn't impressed with the results I was seeing. I felt like I'd even been screwed over a couple of times. So when I saw that Master Brand was available, I was like, ugh, not another course. I don't need this. Ugh. So I passed it over. And at that time, I had a friend who was also in business, not a body language expert, but she was a coach, kind of a speaker. She was going out to build her business. And I don't know if you've done this before, but where you kind of sneakily judge the people around you in your entrepreneurship circles based on how successful they are. And so I was like, we're friends and I like you, but I'm a little more successful and my business is doing a little bit better. And then over the next six months, her business, like, she started getting more clients. She redesigned her website. She started raising her rates. And I was like, wait a second, how is this happening? And I felt like I was being left in the dust. And I actually was. She was getting more clients, she was moving her business forward, she was meeting her income goals, and I was still back wanting to raise my prices but not being able to, wanting to get more clients but not being able to. And I was so frustrated. And so finally, one day it came up in conversation what she'd been doing in those 6 months. And she said, oh yeah, I bought Master Brand. And I was like, Master Brand, that sounds familiar. And she kind of pulled up the program and showed me, and I was like, oh, this is that thing I didn't buy. And so Master Brand was closed at the time. I couldn't buy in. But I remembered. And so the next time Master Brand was available to me, I jumped on it. I jumped in. And okay, that was only very recently. And I want you to know, in the first 2 months of using Master Brand, I made the biggest sale of my career in 3 years. And not only was it the biggest sale in 3 years, it was also more than I'd made in the previous 6 months. So like that one sale was more than everything I'd made in the previous 6 months from Master Brand. Yeah. So I tell this to you because a lot of you are sitting on the fence. You're like, I don't need another program. Why do I need to invest in this now? I can wait till later. This isn't a thing for me right now. And that was me. But I lost out on 6 months of growth and progress and potential. And you can hear this jet passing overhead. That is your Master Brand opportunity passing by. You better jump on it. But I missed out for a long time because I didn't buy in. And I want you to know, Master Brand has a refund policy where you can try it. If it doesn't work for you, you get your money back. But I would encourage you to try it. At least jump in. Put down your deposit, make that first payment, try the first suite, and if it doesn't work for you, no problem. Get your money back. I'll be the one handling your refund and it'll be worth it. But I would highly recommend that you just try it. And some of the other things I've noticed as I've started using Master Brand is not only am I getting way more engagement on social media, but my sales calls have been easier. I'm attracting people that I actually want to work with, which is great. I've been standing out more on this stage. Last night, I thought, you know what? My website isn't quite on brand for me. And so I went through the aesthetic suite, which is part of Master Brand, and within a half hour, I had redesigned my website to match my maverick self. And it was so easy. Usually you have to hire a designer, hire a consultant, la-da-da, to get the right colors, the right fonts, the right feel. Nah, GenChem does it for you. It's all there, at your fingertips for you to use. And not only that, but when you buy in, you also get so many bonuses about launching your products, launching your programs. You get access to all the Q&A calls that, okay, I have to tell you, in my work, I work part-time here at Jennifer Chem. I work as your concierge. And so for the past couple days, I've been compiling and time-stamping all of the past Q&A calls. And Master Brand Q&A calls are where you give Jen a question and she answers it live. Alright, so you actually get that personal coaching from Jennifer Chem. But I've been compiling all of these calls, and that's also a bonus that you get when you join. That is, oh my gosh, you get, let's see, you get the 2015 calls, 2016 calls, 2017 calls, and we do it twice a year. Alright, so that is 6, then plus the 2018, the last launch of 2018, that is over 7 different sessions of Q&A calls where people have been answering questions you've had on your mind, and Gen Chem answers it live. And that's something you get access to. So I was on the fence about joining Master Brand. I actually skipped out at first and was like, no, this isn't for me. I'm gonna pass it this time, and I regret it. I regret that I didn't jump on board as soon as it was available, because they're actually changing the Master Brand program. So it's not always gonna be the way it is now. And so if you have been hovering on the fence, if you're like, this sounds cool, but I'm not sure if it's right for me, sign up for a call. Buy the program and then get a refund. Like, that's what refunds are for, in case you have buyer's remorse. That's what it's for. But don't shoot yourself in the foot. Don't screw yourself over by holding back from something that could actually change your business and your life. I love what I'm doing in my business now. I love how much I'm getting paid. I love how much people are recognizing me. I love how much people are requesting me. And I know it's thanks to Master Brand. So, I'm RB, your concierge. If you have questions about my experience with Master Brand, go ahead, message me. Message support@jenniferchem.com. Message me on Facebook, RB Kelly. I'm here to answer your questions. I'm here to help. And so is every other member of the Jennifer Chem team that's been reaching out to talk with you. We're not just trying to make money. Like, we have other programs that make money. We're really here to help. We're really here to help you get the business you want. Because that's how the world is going to change. When you get out there and you're making a difference, you're able to impact way more people than just us on ourselves. So it's our goal to touch as many lives as possible and give them the tools to create the best business, the best self they can be. Because that's how you change the world, one step at a time. Alright folks, I'm going to log off. I just wanted to let you know it's worth it. It feels a little scary. You've got a little resistance, like, I'm not sure if this is right for me, but it's worth it. And I would absolutely 100% recommend that you try Master Brand. Just try it for the first 2 weeks. There's no risk. There's just action and growth and success. Alright, I'm logging off. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. See you later.